Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Well, Scousers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. All right, all the hype gives way to the action here. Both fighters have now touched down on the canvas, and we are ready to go from the Mecca, Madison Square Garden, here in New York, New York. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Paddy Pimblett.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one. Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be good.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Straight right is there. Oh, beautiful hook there. High impact takedown for Khamzat Chimaev early, and clearly he's taking the path of least resistance tonight.
I watch Khamzat Chimaev, and I'm always amazed at his ability to not only get takedowns, but get them so easily, and it seems like it takes so little effort to get the fight to the ground. He will tell you what he's going to do, and he is constantly doing exactly that.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Khamzat Chimaev. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Chimaev. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Great work here from the bottom fighter. Chimaev's back in half guard. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Elbow from the top now by Pimblett.
Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger.
Pimblett was able to flatten him out. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Pimblett's got his back again.
He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Chimaev getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Final seconds here of round one. Chimaev's in after. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Good round. That's what I'm talking about right there. Your punches look amazing. You're finding your range. You're connecting on his chin whenever you want. You're landing the wheel.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, that left hand is on point. All right, there it is again, a path of least resistance approach from Khamzat Chimaev, who's able to get the fight to the floor.
The angles that Chimaev gets when he gets to his opponent's legs is why nobody can defend takedowns. He overwhelms them with pressure, but he also gives them things that they don't see every day inside the gym. He gets to the double, cuts his angle, gets a takedown, and it only gets worse from there.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Paddy Pimblett. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
2 minutes now to go. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Khamzat Chimaev. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Keep moving those hips.
He's got to be careful here.
One minute to go, round two. Back mount now. Pimblett's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Chimaev's back in full mount.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Hey, stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, he's in trouble.
Big right here. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, this could be the end of the fight.
Looks like the fight is over, guys. It's done.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day. He's got to start throwing now.
Chimaev's in half guard now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Big right hook there by the champ. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt.
Oh, that sub is tight. It looks like he's getting close to this arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round.
Stop.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
He passes to half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful. Oh, he's submitted.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Chimaev's back in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Final seconds of round 3. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Okay, man. This fight can go either way. You're doing a good job, but I need you to keep doing what you do. Keep putting the pressure on. I want you to go forward.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
True on the double leg. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the outside. Oh,
utilization of the ground and pound here by Chimaev. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All right, has the guard closed here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. That was nice.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish,
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Pimblett's in half guard. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Pimblett has got full mount now. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, he's got his back. 2 minutes. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your legs able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Pimblett's right back to the full mount here.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Great submission defense. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Final seconds of the round. 20 minutes down, 5 to go.
All right, great round, buddy. Relax and breathe. Listen, we're going into the last round here, and you know he's gonna come out hard. I want you to put him on him.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over. He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
Well, he's got his back now.
Getting him out here. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Good work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Chimaev's in half guard.
Doing good. It's okay.
Great ground and pound by this man.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. 1 minute to go. Nicely done. Pimblett's right back to the full mount.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Come on, let's go. Let's get busy. We got 30
Yes,
seconds
smart
left.
adjustment, yep.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett.
All right, so he came in the best welterweight in the world.